Hi everyone, right, let me just get my seat. Hopefully you can see this video, if not I'll have to do it again. But as you can see, it arrived. My wonderful, wonderful ostrich egg arrived. It is awesome. Awesome, awesome. And what they do is they drill a hole, or clear the hole out. It's quite a thick shell, and it does look like it's been polished. Not sure if it has. Never seen one prior to being done, so I don't know. But it's quite big, and I'm going to do mine. Well, I was going to do it that way, but unfortunately, well, I'll fill this in. Because I do need, I'm going to cut mine and I'm going to do it like that. And I'm going to do mine using a Dremel. Well, I'm just waiting for the Dremel to come, because mine that I had, I've lost all the bits to it. Probably hubby has lost all the bits to it. Because he borrows me stuff and I don't get it back. But like I say, I'm going to have mine like that. I'm making mine into a small jewellery box. In the Faberge style, but my style. So I do like it. It's quite heavy, and we'll see how we get on. I've only bought the one because they were expensive. Well, to me they were expensive, but I don't know about anybody else. So that's the ostrich egg. Now this is the goose egg. As you can see, there's quite a big difference. But you know, these are quite sturdy as well. And when I say that, this was, started cutting mine. They do it the same way with the hole, drill the hole in the top and the bottom. You can see they're quite sturdy. Shame they didn't get quite in the top, but never mind. I might cut this one that way as well, and put it on a stand. This is an egg. But this one, I'm not sure what this was made from. But I'm just practicing on this one. I mean, I have done eggs before, but a long time ago. And I started to cut the shape. I've not finished because I'm going to swirl this out. I'm going to do patterns in it. And the way to do it is, I'm using this at the moment, which is an engraver. Not very loud, of course. The ends just come out and you just pop in the other one and get going. But it takes a lot of work, I have to tell you. And noisy. And right now, I'm just engraving the pattern. Because what I did, I drew the pattern, I cut out the bits I wanted to cut, although these have to be done a little bit more. And then I'm etching out. The pattern, and it's not as hard as it looks. The only thing I find with them is that you don't have, if you're you're going to make a mistake, and it's going to go wrong. It might go wrong anyway, but don't be too... See, I've put pinprick holes in there, and you just work on it. I mean, this is a cheapo. I'm waiting for my proper one, my Dremel, to come in. And as long as you're careful, don't press hard with either hand. I'm having to do it like that because of the one I'm using, but if I had a proper Dremel, it'd have gone straight through and it would have been no problem. But I can't put any pressure on this, because if I do, it stops. It's just a cheaper one that I had for etching glass, which is good enough for glass, but not for eggs, basically. So to get this done as far as I've done it, it's took a lot of work. See, it takes a lot of work doing them. But when my Dremel come, I bought 2 so that I could, you know, just, I don't know, get going on one, and then I'll do the proper pattern. I want to do something as intricate as that with this one, that one. And it can be done, but I need the proper tools. That, like I say, I've just got the engraver. And it is so slow, it takes off the minutest amounts possible. So it's not a very good one. I've put the hinge marks in. See, it's like, sounds like it's running out of battery. But the one I've ordered is an electric one. And like I say, it's just a case of going round and round. With the one I've ordered, I would just go like that and it would cut it out completely and it would be done. It's as, you know, as simple as that. But I just wanted to share that with you because they are, I find it very therapeutic. So let me make sure that that is screwed in. That's better. Might, for some reason, keeps popping out. No, you won't pop out now, you little bugger. And it does help if you've got a steady hand. I know it's noisy, I do apologise, but like I say, I think the other one's quieter. And slowly but surely it will etch away all the shell. I mean, everybody is different, they all do their own way, and this is how I do mine. But if you've got a nice sturdy hand, and you see all the dust coming off it, your eggs are fine to engrave. Like I say, it's going to take me ages to get work down into that because they are quite thick, but it will come off. I mean, I could get some scissors and snip it off. I'm not going to risk doing that because I do want to finish off. I mean, I've got a lot to do to this one. See, it's not that. Doesn't come away easy, and you do have to be careful when doing things like these points and that. Yeah. So, like I say, I'm fortunate it hasn't cracked and done something, but I will get that one done. So that's the duck eggs. This is something very similar to what I want to do with this one when I get the right equipment. we'll see. I mean, I think that's just a, I don't think it's a real egg at all. It's too thick for a real egg, but it is nice. And it's very similar to what I want to try and create. But like I say, with this one, I actually might do it that way. Just open it up that way, because there'll be a bigger depth in there. And yeah, all I need to do is just to pencil out what I want. Now, most people have got a machine if they're egg makers. I haven't. But, you know, somewhere like that. One of my best ways of doing things is just use a template. It's just as easy. So I need a piece of card, some scissors, and that way I get both sides exactly the same. So I want a heart cut out of mine, I think. So all I need to do is to, I think, see, I've just cut that. I know that is exactly the same both sides. Let's get rid of the pencil mark a minute. You do have to make sure that when you've got it, yeah, you can actually, to me it looks like they cut the egg upside down, but never mind. What I'm saying is, if I want to do that, I would mark that there and there. Yeah. If I keep them in the right place and do that, mark that off as I go around. I can level it off later. Yeah, see, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Because what I'm going to do with mine, that is about in the middle, yeah, is I'm going to take mine up. Let me just make sure I get this the right size. I need to put that out. Yeah. I'm just going to do this. Get this back in place. Yeah, that's right. And I'm going to take mine up. Like that. Perfect. Perfect. And then you have to mark them out. Well, we'll see, because I'm doing it by eyeball. Let's just have a look. One thing I did pick up from my father was a good eye. for detail. But I could be totally wrong. Not bad. Not bad, Fifi. Not bad, lady. Take that down a bit. And take that off. That's where it went a little bit skewiffy. I can see that. There you go, Fifi. Let's have a look at this. Yep, that looks about right. Then see, you lot can have machines and all of that you use. That's for the hinge. I don't have such luxuries. Fifi has to do it. About 14. So we'll go from 14. Oops. Let's get it right, Fifi. La-di-da-da-da. Come on, Fee, you're good. Well, if you don't call yourself good, who's going to call you good? Yep, and that's where my hinge is going to go. Either, you know, I'm not sure what size hinge, but that is my egg. Now, the thing is, I'm not cutting this out. I'm going to cut this and separate this section from this section, but I wanted the heart on there because when it closes, that will be decorated with diamantes. It will all be painted. I'm not sure the colour I'm going to go for. It might be pink and silver or pink and gold. I'll show you some of the bits that I have got for it. I'll keep that as a template. Always keep your templates, they're easy to do. So I've been collecting bits and pieces for it. I did buy some of this twisted gold wire, but I also bought it in silver as well. I have got this. See, I might still put that on there. The only problem is, like you say, it doesn't fit because it's not. This is flat and this is rounded. But if I heat that, I can mould that into the middle of that, and that will look beautiful, like that. So I may just do that. That's what I wanted to do. I could edge it in this and, you know, do all the edging. I've got the gold thread. I've collected that for it. There's the silver if I change my mind to do silver. I've also got these, which are the, you know, the fleur-de-lis. Lots of little metal wires if I need to. I've got some silver trim, but that's too wide. I didn't want that. Just lots of little bits and pieces. So I've got a lot of gold bullion that I can use. An awful lot of gold bullion. If you're not sure what gold bullion is, it's a gold thread. Well, it's not all. It's a bullion thread. I've got it in different colours. So I've got the pink I need. And probably the darker one as well as the trimmings. I've got this, which, I mean, this painted, let's just have a look. See, now that painted and glued on would look fantastic. So, you know, just bits and pieces. And I can't wait to start it, to be honest. What else have I got? Oh, lots of bits and pieces. I mean, I could use this and fuse this on. What a gorgeous egg that would make, wouldn't it? If I fused a load of this on, which is the gold pearl. What I do is you put that between two pieces of non-stick or paper, doesn't matter which. Iron it, it flattens. So you spread it out and it flattens and it makes a sheet. And then I can glue that sheet onto the egg. And I might actually do that because it's got shades of pink in it. And that would be fantastic. And I do have plenty of that. I mean, I bought these for projects that I've never got round to doing. And here's the gold bullion. Like I say, it is, well, it's bronze. It is a thread. And you can thread your needle and pull it out, look. You can, it's just for delicate work and embroidery and things like that. But I do use it in my projects. So, let me see what else we've got. Oh, I've got some black cord as well. It's called Gold Work Embroidery Bullion. Like that, see? You buy it in the cheaper one, which is the one I've just shown you, or this is the good stuff. But one, I mean, I embroider, so one day, and I've got it in different colours. One day I will show you. In fact, I'll do it soon because I haven't done an embroider for a while, but I absolutely love embroidery. And yeah, plenty for me to do, to share with you. Lots and lots and lots of ideas still to come. Heaps. I'm just going to find a book that has the gold bullion in. Gold work, here we are. Here's my book. This is by Hazel Everett. And look, you can make your own buttons and things. That's how it, I'm not sure how you can see it, look. They're just heaps and heaps of different things you can do and use them for, look. And it's stunning work. Stunning. For the leaves. So I will come back and show you how to do that. But for now, we're going to get on with this. Not yet, because I obviously need my tools, the right tools. You've got to use the right tools. So I will be back shortly. And yeah, I like that idea of ironing that and covering the whole egg to make it a really glitzy egg. Yes, I think I will. Thanks for watching, take care, and can't wait. Bye bye for now.